Hello, I'm doing another what if, and it's what if Naruto helped in the Uchiha Massacre or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna call it yet, but that's what I'm planning on calling it right now. For part 2, because I don't know if you guys will like this or not, but for part 2, 5 likes. And then after 5 likes, I'll make a part 2. Sorry for stopping there. So I'm gonna change, his bloodline. So I'm gonna say that Naruto, he's part Uchiha because Minato, he's 50% Uchiha. And so Naruto, he's born and he's gonna have like blonde hair with like black tips. And if you saw my what if Naruto was a Madara's grandson, then it's basically the opposite hair of that. So he has hair like that. And let's see, I'm gonna say that Minato and Fugaku, they're pretty close. So Minato asked Fugaku to take care of Naruto, and Fugaku asked Itachi to train Naruto. Itachi accepted because it's his father, and he also had Shisui help him train. And I'm gonna say Naruto started training when he was 2 years old because he's gonna be smarter in those what if. So he started training by himself when he was 2, and Fugaku saw him training one day. And when he was 3, Fugaku offered Naruto to train with Itachi, which Naruto jumped at the chance to do. So Itachi starts, training with Naruto. And after that, he's getting trained. And I think, hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Okay, so it says that Sasuke was like 7 when Itachi killed the clan. So Naruto, he unlocks his one Tomoe in both eyes, at 4 years old, breaking Itachi's record of unlocking his eyes. And, he trains and he trains. And he learns tons of jutsus. And he ends up getting to the 2 Tomoe Sharingan in both eyes at age 5.5. So, he has 2 Tomoe Sharingan at age 5.5. And, Itachi is like, this kid's even more of, I lost the word. Prodigy. Okay. So, he's more of a prodigy than even he was. So, he teaches him, the Shadow Clone Jutsu because he knows that Naruto has a ton of chakra. So, Naruto learns the Shadow Clone Jutsu when he was 5.5. Granted, he can't make as many clones as he could, before, but still. He can make 10 clones. So, he knows that. And he uses it to speed up his training. And by the time he's 7, he's probably at least a low Jonin level at fighting, So every aspect of him is literally low Jonin level, like Genjutsu and all. So with his Genjutsu, I'd say he's even better than Kakashi. But he unlocks his 3 Tomoe. Oh my god. Okay, he unlocks his 3 Tomoe. So by the time the Uchiha Massacre happens, he's 7 and he has the 3 Tomoe. And him, Itachi, and Tobi, they all kill the clan. Because I don't really know, but they just do it. Because I'm going to say there's a different reason they do it in this timeline. So, just stick around for that. And you guys won't know until, like, a way later part, so you guys have fun with that. And, so, they kill the clan, and Itachi and Naruto, they end up joining the, Akatsuki. And Itachi joined under the condition that Naruto would not be hurt. And Toby agreed to this, of course. You know, you'll figure it out. But Toby agrees to this. And Naruto and Itachi, they join the Akatsuki. While Sasuke, he watched Naruto, and Itachi slaughter the clan, like literally right in front of him. And you know, Itachi told Naruto his plan about like making Sasuke like an Avenger, and becoming strong enough to kill Itachi. And I'm gonna say that Naruto knows about the illness that Itachi has, so. He knows about the illness. Okay. He knows about the illness, and, Flip, I'm sorry, I stopped. Okay. Well, he knows about the illness, and, they leave. Naruto leaves the message for Sasuke, which Sasuke can only read once he's 13. And I'll see what I'm doing with that. So they're only 7 at the time. And, Naruto and Sasuke were really close friends. So, I'm gonna say that night, Itachi put him under genjutsu that showed, Itachi slaughtering Sasuke. And Naruto unlocked the EMS. Or, no, not the EMS, sorry. The MS. He unlocked the Mangekyo. So, he knows he has the... He unlocked the Mangekyo. So, he knows the Mangekyo. Why do I keep saying knows? He unlocked the Mangekyo. And I'm gonna say his abilities are, let's see, hold on, let me think. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard me. I think I was just talking to myself, but if not, I'm just gonna repeat it. So, Naruto in his right eye, he's gonna have something that only, mixes between Uzumaki and Uchiha have, and it's gonna be called the Uzumaki Midnight Massacre, and it's a genjutsu, and it's like really flippin' powerful, but I'm not gonna give you the aspects of it. And in his left eye, he's gonna have, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna say that alright, I'll give you the aspects of the Uzumaki Midnight Massacre. Basically, it creates a mask, basically. It creates a mask, and if Naruto can put it on someone, he can control them with basically whatever. Like, whatever he wants them to do, they'll do it. But for the person getting controlled, they'll see the worst nightmare mixed with their worst memory, making like something actually terrifying. So that's what the Uzumaki Midnight Massacre does. And in his left eye, I don't know what I'm gonna give him, but it's gonna be something that only a Namikaze and Uchiha Mix can get. I'm gonna say it's called Alright, I don't know what he's gonna be called yet, but I'll figure it out. And when I do, I'll give you the aspects right now. So basically, he can copy anything, like even Kekkei Genkai, but only for like, he can only copy it and use it for, after he copies it, he can use it for 2 years, and then it's gone. So he has a 2-year time limit, which is still pretty OP, but I mean, still, pretty good. So that's what he has. And let's see. So they join the Akatsuki. And sorry for like anything that you hear in the background or anything, but so Itachi and Naruto, they're pretty like, they're really close because, they, they're kind of grieving because, they just watched basically the whole family die. And, they join the Akatsuki. They meet everybody on it. And I'm gonna say that Toby and Naruto pair up. Or wait. No. That's not what I'm gonna be doing. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm gonna say Deidara and Naruto pair up. And then whoever Deidara's partner is, I forgot who it was, but whoever it is, they're gonna be teamed up with Toby. So Itachi and Kisame and Naruto and Deidara. So those are the pair ups for Itachi and Naruto. And I'm gonna say that the whole world doesn't know that Naruto took place in the Uchiha Massacre, but Sasuke is the only one who does. But he doesn't want to tell anybody because he doesn't want Naruto, because Naruto, he didn't kill that many. He killed like maybe 5 Uchiha compared to like Toby's like 50 and Itachi's like 50. So he's not that tight about Naruto. So Naruto, nobody knows that Naruto took place in that. Like, nobody. Except for Sasuke. And, actually, no. I'm gonna say what happened there is he saw, Itachi put him under a genjutsu where he saw Naruto being killed right in front of him. So now Sasuke has the MS. So he thinks Naruto's dead. But before that, what happened was he watched Naruto kill like 3 Uchiha before he got placed into the genjutsu. So he assumed that Itachi forced Naruto to, massacre the clan with him. And then, killed him after it was done. So, he's not at all mad at Naruto. He in fact thinks that Naruto's dead. Which, is kind of relevant. I mean, it's actually really, it's important. So, and I'm sorry for rambling, but Deidara and Naruto, they go on, these, weird mission things that, Nagato sent him on. But I'm gonna say that Pain, he asked Naruto to be a spy in the Hidden Leaf, to go back and tell them that Itachi took you and kidnapped you. So, you know, but before that, he's gonna have like a couple of Akatsuki members, like Datara, Hidan, and let's see, I don't even know, Sasori, I guess. They're gonna train him a little, like just to get a little bit stronger. But before that, I'm gonna say that Naruto asked Datara about his clay, and you know, Datara's like, this isn't just clay, it's art. And Naruto's like, well, will you teach it to me, because it looks like a cool technique. And when he says this, Datara's eyes light up. So he teaches him like explosion release, because I don't know, he just can. I'm not sure if you can actually learn it, but I'm gonna say that, you know, Naruto can. So Naruto learns explosion release, and Hidan, you know, he gets him a two-bladed instead of a triple-bladed scythe. He gets him a two-bladed scythe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Actually, you know what? No. He gets Naruto an exact replica of what Hidan has. So now, you know, Hidan teaches him how to use the scythe. So they have replicas, and then Sasori. I'm trying to think what Sasori could do for Naruto. I'm gonna say he trained him in, let's see. I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm like just kind of thinking. I'll be right back. I gotta think. Okay, the only thing I can think of is Sasori teaching Naruto, you know, how to do the puppets. So Sasori teaches him how to do like a stage 1 and 2 puppet, and Naruto masters this by the time he has to leave. Sorry. So, you know, they have Naruto, you know, leave. And I'm gonna say that on the way back, he runs into Killer B. Just because. So he runs into Killer B. And, you know, he runs into A and B. And, you know, they were out there doing like a mission or something. I don't know why they'd be out there. But on his way back, you know, he meets them. And, you know, A was cautious at first. But once B told him that he was a Jinchuriki, and that A shouldn't be afraid because, you know, this kid's nice and stuff. And I'm gonna say that Naruto is pretty good friends with the fox. But the fox told B that the kid was really nice and that he wouldn't kill them or anything. So B, you know, told A to drop his guard. And, you know, A was still pretty cautious, but not as cautious. And I'm gonna say while he was out there, I'm gonna say him and B, they trained with, you know, using their tailed beast. So Naruto got better control over the Nine Tails. And I'm gonna say that he has so much control and power that Naruto can use the he can use the 4 tails state. If he goes to 5 tails, it's like somewhat hard to maintain. But if he goes to 6 tails, like it's pretty like really hard to maintain. But you know, so you know that happens, and if you're mad about it, I don't really care, because this is my what if and I can do what I want. So, yeah. Hold on. I gotta think real quick. Okay, so after B and Naruto, they're done training. You know, they A starts warming up to him because Naruto's been there for like a week. And, you know, he's warmed up to Naruto, and he asks Naruto if he wants to learn a new jutsu. And Naruto says yes. And B said there's only one requirement. And Naruto's like, what's that? And A says, just don't use this against the hidden cloud, and I'll teach it to you. And Naruto agrees to do this. And A teaches him the lightning cloak. And, I mean, like, I'm just gonna do it. So, just because, I'm gonna do it. So, don't question me, just because. So, he gets the lightning cloak, and he masters it after another week. So, after those 2 weeks pass, you know, he got, like, very strong within those 2 weeks. Like, a lot stronger than he already was. And he has, like, above Kakashi level. And so, you know, and he has above Kakashi level intelligence, I meant to say, sorry. So, that happens. And, he goes to the village, and I'm not supposed to be saying and as much, but he goes to the village, and, you know, oh my god, I say and way too much. So, he goes to the village. He enrolls in the academy. Okay. And after he enrolls in the academy, or no, okay. He'll be running up to the gate, and he would have, like, cut himself up, like, near the legs and arms and stuff. And he'd roll around in, like, dirt and stuff to make himself look dirty and beaten. And then he'd run up to the village gates, and they would instantly know who it was. It's Naruto. So they're like, Naruto? And Naruto's like, Itachi kidnapped me, and, you know, he tells them all that. So now the village thinks that Itachi kidnapped Naruto and beat him. And Naruto escaped and got to the village. And when they ask Naruto where Itachi was, you know, Naruto just says he can't remember. So, you know, that happens. So he enrolls him in the academy, and got him his own house, and it's the same place as, you know, in the anime, the same apartment. And wait, how old is he now? I don't even know. So he was 7 when the massacre happened. Hold on, guys. Okay, so he was 7 when the massacre happened. So I'm gonna say he's about roughly 7, like, actually, he'd be almost 8. So not 8 yet, but, like, really close to 8. So he was missing for almost a year. And nobody questions it because, you know, Itachi kidnapped him. And I don't know why, but I just put air quotations, even though you guys can't see me, but I did, so deal with it. And they enroll him in the academy. He meets Sasuke, but, you know, I dropped my phone. Okay. So he sees Sasuke, and by this point, Naruto completely changed. Like, he's a lot taller than he was. He's taller than anybody in his class. But he's tall. Not to mention, he has, you know, the yellow hair with blonde. No, yellow hair with black tips. And so, yellow hair with blonde tips. And he also wears black with an Uchiha. Actually, he doesn't wear an Uchiha symbol, otherwise that'd be a dead giveaway that he's Naruto. Because no one else from the Uchiha clan's alive. Except for Itachi. So, the only people that know that Naruto's back are the village guards and, you know, the Hokage and the elders and the Anbu that help the Hokage. They're the only ones that know Naruto's back. Everybody else, they just see this random kid. And Naruto, he's looking, like, pretty good, you know, for the ladies. And so he's a little bit less popular than Sasuke. But, yeah. So that's what he looks like. And, you know, he has the 3 Tomoe, which he broke by getting earlier than even Itachi, my dude. And not to mention he has the MS. So he meets Sasuke, but Sasuke doesn't recognize him. Sorry for coughing, but I don't know, I've been pretty sick recently. And, you know, so, flip, I don't know why I just went brain dead. I don't know why. But, you know, Sasuke doesn't recognize him. And, you know, Naruto in his head, he's like, yes, this is good. He doesn't remember me. Which, that's what Naruto chalks it up to, but Sasuke remembers him. Clear as day, because it was his best friend. But, I mean, it's just because he doesn't look anything like the old Naruto. I mean, besides the hair, which I'ma say, Naruto dyed all black. Not to mention, Naruto has black eyes. But, yeah, he has all black hair with black eyes. And so he looks literally nothing like the old Naruto. Because of the hair. So, you know, he enrolls in the academy, and they all end up graduating. And I'm gonna say that Naruto, he pretends to have the lowest in the class, because he knows Sasuke has the highest, and he wants to be put on Sasuke's team. So he pretends to be the lowest in the class and be like really bad. So everybody believes that he's like an idiot, when in reality he's really not. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And so they get put on Team 7 with Naruto, Sasuke, and Ino. Just a little change up there. And, you know, they go on the rooftop. Naruto, Sasuke's dream is the same. It's, except it's to avenge his clan, not to mention his fallen, or his dead best friend. And Naruto's like, wait, he remembers? And then he remembers that he dyed his hair. And, you know, like right after the, I don't know why I'm stuttering, but right after the Uchiha Massacre, he dyed his hair all black in honor of the Uchiha, because, you know, they had black hair. So, he does that, and so his hair is all black now, and he remembers that. And he's like, oh, so that's why he doesn't recognize me. And Naruto, when it got to his turn, Ino's dreams are to be like a strong Kunoichi or something stupid like that. But Naruto's dream, it's to be the strongest shinobi. And, you know, he calls himself, I'm gonna say he makes a nickname. I'm not sure what the nickname would be, but he does make a nickname. I'm gonna say he makes it, it'll be C, because, A and B, and then C. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say his name. He said his name was C, and then, actually, no, I'm gonna say it was D, just because, I don't know. It would be D, and then his last name would be, I'd say C Namikaze. So he did inherit the Namikaze name, I guess, a little bit. And, Sasuke never knew that Naruto was, Namikaze. But Naruto does. So, it's C Namikaze. I'm gonna completely abandon the D idea. But, C Namikaze. And, Kakashi knows that it's Naruto Uzumaki, and he knows that Sasuke and him were pretty close. So he doesn't know why he wouldn't tell Sasuke that he's back. And he just, doesn't really care yet. He'll ask him later, is what Kakashi's thinking. So he dismisses them. And I'm gonna say, Kakashi makes Naruto stay. And he talks to Naruto about it. And Naruto says that Itachi put Sasuke under Genjutsu, that I died. And, Kakashi thinks that, Itachi kidnapped him just like everybody else does. So, everybody else thinks that, Itachi, kidnapped him and hurt him. Dude, this guy. Alright, well, that's what they think. But in reality, Naruto went with him. Okay, sorry guys, hold on. Okay, well, what Naruto says to him is that Itachi put him under Genjutsu, that Naruto was dead, and if he revealed himself, it wouldn't push Sasuke as hard to train. And, Kakashi saw this as looking out for Sasuke, so, which it technically was, but he just nods his head, and he lets Naruto go. So, Naruto, it's time for the bell test, and this video is getting pretty long, but it's time for the bell test. And, it starts, and Naruto goes after Kakashi, but he doesn't even use his Sharingan, and he's already better than... So, it causes Kakashi to put away the book and take out his Sharingan. And, Naruto seeing this, and Sasuke seeing this, they both get, kind of flustered, and they're like, why do you have that eye? And, Kakashi's like, oh, a friend gave it to me when we were little. And, they're still, like, kind of mad, but, Naruto just kind of smirks, and he's like, time to test my abilities. And he's still slapping around Kakashi, even with Kakashi having a 3-to-1. So, Kakashi, he's using the 3-to-1 and still getting slapped around, which is kind of embarrassing. Getting slapped around by mere Genin. So, that happens. Oh, dude, that was terrible. Okay. Well, you know, he's getting embarrassed because he's getting slapped around by a mere genin. And this mere genin is like just absolutely bodying him. And, you know, Sasuke seeing this, he sees Naruto as like very powerful. So him and C Namikaze, you know, they become pretty good friends after the bell exams. And they end up passing because, you know, Sasuke jumps in and Naruto kicks, or C kicks Kakashi towards Sasuke, and Sasuke uses a fireball jutsu, and then Naruto goes around and does another fireball jutsu and sends his clones to do a fireball jutsu. So then Kakashi gets hit by a fireball jutsu from all angles. And he sees this as teamwork, and, you know, he passes them. They do the D missions, and that is where I'm going to be ending this off. In the next video, I'm going to be doing the Land of Waves, but until then, can we get this 5 likes for part 2? And I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace. Actually, not yet. I'm going to shout out 2 YouTubers, which, hold on. Okay, I'm shouting out XII What If Stories because, you know, he gave me some advice on my videos, which I thank him greatly for. And I also asked another YouTuber, which will pop up on the screen in a second. Hold on. Another shout out to Onizerg because he also gave me some advice, which I also thank him greatly for. So shout out to those 2. And I'll leave their links to their channels in the description. So with that, please go subscribe to them if you're not already. And I'm out. Peace.